Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We have finished simple interest and compound interest. But before I go to compound interest, let me revise about the simple interest first. Remember, there are 4 years, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you only invest in 1 year. And it is also called straight line method, where the interest is calculated based on the principal. This is what we call principal. So when you calculate this, okay, you've got 5 ringgit as a total interest RM. So towards the end of the 4 years, you'll get 20 ringgit plus 100 ringgit, your principal, so total is 220 ringgit. How to press your calculator is 0.05 times 100 times 4. Okay, so you will get, wait, so you will get 20 ringgit. So 20 ringgit, you plus 100 ringgit. Okay, so this is what you get at the end of the 4 years. But now I would like to teach you about the compound interest. You have to remember, if simple interest is where you calculate the interest based on the principal 100 ringgit, compound interest is interest on interest. You are calculating the interest, and the interest you must add with the principal, and it becomes another interest, and then you calculate the interest. Remember, this is riba tools. You have to remember that, yeah. So it is good if, let's say, you want to do saving, where you can save a lot of money because of the interest, but it is not halal, yeah. But you have to know about this when you study finance. Okay, now compound interest is calculated on the principal amount and also the accumulated interest on previous periods. Can thus be regarded as interest on interest. Okay, how we do that? Now please open your textbook. Okay, please open your textbook. Number 2. Okay, the example of the compounding interest rate. You must know the keywords. Okay, you must know keywords. Okay, calculate how much it will be in your savings account after 4 years if you deposited 100 ringgit today and the bank pay interest rate of 5% per annum compounded annually. When you read the word compounded, mean that it is a compound interest. Okay, so let's catch what is the keywords here. It has 4 years here, 100 ringgit today. Okay, now 100 ringgit today, meaning that you just put one amount, one time, 100 ringgit, and then you sleep just like that. You didn't do any top up and anything, and bank will pay interest of 5% per year. Per annum is per year. Okay, this is a calculation given in textbook, but I would like to show you how to do it here. Okay, let's check here. Wow, it is a big word here. So now I don't want you to focus on this. Okay, just focus on this only. Okay, now let's delete. I'll teach you how to press your calculator. Because I am using Excel, so it is faster. But in the exam, you cannot use Excel. You must use calculator, and you have using that calculator for other subjects like statistics and accounting. So it'll be very easy for you. Now, principal is 100 ringgit. Okay, compound annually, meaning that they will calculate the compound rate yearly. N is here 4, I is 5%, so it's 0.05. Many of my students just press too fast that you cannot differentiate whether 0.05 or 0.5. So please be careful. So let me show you how it works. Yeah. First, in year 1, you put 100 ringgit. Okay, 100 ringgit. Please do not focus on this. Oh, let me do this. See? So meaning that you cannot focus on this. So pay attention to what I'm going to say. Okay, now remember that interest is 0.05. Okay, 0.05 interest, 0.05. So what you need to do is you times 100 ringgit times 0.05. Okay, how much you get? Okay, now you get 105, 105. So based on the simple interest, the principal didn't change. But based on the compound interest, this 105 will become the principal. So this is plus interest. You are going to put interest. You are going to calculate interest on interest. So when you add a 5% of 105 is 5 ringgit and 25 cent, and it become 110 ringgit 25 cent. Understand? So now this one become the principal. Okay, I would like you to press the calculator and do like what I'm doing, 1 year by 1 year. Don't do it too fast because you might get confused. Okay, and then you put here 0.05. See, the principal is increasing. The principal is increasing, and then the total RM is increasing. And then year 4, okay, year 4 is 0.05. So the total that you get is 121.55. This is the total of the interest that you get after 4 years. It is different. Okay, for the simple interest, you only get 20 ringgit for the interest. But for when you are doing the compound interest, the interest rate is increased. Okay, increased to 21 ringgit 55 cent. Okay, now you can press your calculator already. I don't mind. Okay, so what is the answer? Okay, now see, here they teach you how to do it. 100.05, year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4. It's just that I'm doing it this way so that you know how it works. I would like you to take your paper, plus press the calculator and do it this way. Okay, do it this way. Year 1, year 2, year 3, and year 4. Or you can do it vertically. I don't mind. Okay, as long as you know how to do it. And what is the conclusion? Okay, the conclusion between simple interest and compound interest. The conclusion is compounding interest will result in higher amount of money in your saving accounts after 4 years as compared to simple interest, meaning that you will get a lot of money, the interest money, by using the compound interest as compared to simple interest calculation. Okay, thank you very much.